Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're jumping headfirst into a really cool thought experiment. We're going to see what happens when ancient mysticism gets tangled up with the seriously mind-bending world of quantum physics.
So let's kick things off with the big one, right? The question at the heart of all this. What if science and ancient wisdom could actually team up? Could they help you predict, or maybe even shape your own future? It's a pretty wild thought, and that's exactly where we're going today.
So, here's the plan. We're going to walk through three fascinating ideas that take things like horoscopes and wishing wells and give them this incredible quantum physics twist. It's a what-if journey, so let's get into it.
Okay, first up, the quantum horoscope. Now, I want you to forget everything you know about those little astrology columns in the back of magazines. This is something completely different. It's way more dynamic, and you're in the driver's seat.
See, the whole point here is to flip the script. Instead of telling you what's going to happen, a quantum horoscope would show you all the things that could happen. It's about laying out a whole range of possible futures, which means there's no fixed destiny. The power to choose is all yours. So, how would this even work? Well, first, you'd feed it the basics, right? Your birth date, time, and location. Then, some seriously complex quantum algorithms would get to work, mapping out all these different paths your life could take. You'd get to look at all these potential outcomes, and this is the best part. You could actually do something to influence which path you end up on.
And the way you do that is with something called a quantum nudge. You'd get 3 of them, just 3. Think of them as these small, really focused choices or actions you could take. Each little nudge would subtly shift the probabilities, helping you steer yourself toward the future you actually want. It's all about agency, not fate.
All right, let's move on to our second idea, the cosmic wishing well. This one takes that old, familiar fantasy of making a wish and grounds it in one of the most bizarre and frankly coolest principles in all of science. So to get this, we have to talk for a second about quantum entanglement. It's this wild phenomenon where 2 particles get linked. And I mean really linked. Whatever you do to one particle instantly affects the other one, even if they're on opposite sides of the universe. It's like a spooky, instantaneous connection. Just hang on to that idea. So, with the cosmic wishing well, you'd start by just focusing all your energy on one deep desire. The well would then scan the entire universe to find some kind of cosmic event that's related to your wish. Then, using that entanglement principle, it would create a subtle link between your intention and that event. The idea is that your focus could actually help nudge the probability of that event happening and your wish coming true.
And that brings us to our third and final idea, the astrological genie. Now, this completely reimagines that classic myth. So forget about a genie who just pops out of a lamp to grant any old wish. This genie is more like a wise, cosmic life coach.
This whole concept is built around a really powerful philosophy, which is that wishes become opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and positive impact. It's not about wishing for $1 million. It's about transforming the very act of wishing into a chance to become a better version of yourself. The quality of the wish is everything.
Okay, so the process starts out pretty familiar. You get your 3 wishes. But here's where it gets interesting. The genie doesn't just grant them no questions asked. Instead, it pulls up your astrological chart to get a deep understanding of you, your strengths, your challenges, your ultimate potential. And then it helps you craft wishes that are perfectly aligned with your cosmic purpose.
So, we've got a quantum horoscope, a cosmic wishing well, and an astrological genie. They're all really cool, fantastic ideas, but what's the thread that ties them all together? Let's zoom out for a second and see what they're all really saying about your place in the universe.
When you look at all 3, the common thread, well, it's you. It's all about human agency. Whether you're making a small nudge, focusing your intention, or aligning your wishes with your true purpose, every single one of these ideas puts the power back in your hands. They all suggest we're not just passengers along for the ride, we are active co-creators of our own reality.
This table just lays it all out so clearly. You've got the quantum horoscope, which works through calculation, where your job is to make choices. The cosmic wishing well uses entanglement, and your job is to focus your intention. And the astrological genie uses cosmic guidance, where your job is to align your wishes with who you're meant to be. The mechanics are different, but the message is exactly the same. Your input matters a lot.
So let's bring this all back to you, right now. Forget about 3 wishes or 3 nudges. If you had just one single quantum nudge, one tiny chance to subtly shift the probabilities of your own life, what's the one thing you would change? It's a powerful thing to think about. Thanks for exploring these ideas with me.